Hello, I'm Saukki, and today for some reason I'm commuting with this Azup Max, and I have this little challenge for me today. The idea is try to ride my commute without using any asphalt roads, so it would be off-roading and gravel roads only. It may be a bit difficult because there are so many asphalt roads, especially here in the city, but let's see. I decided to start this challenge on top of this little hill. My workplace is just there next to the hill. I made some road plans beforehand and saved them to my Garmin head unit, because without any planned road I would just get lost on these trails. I think I should cross the railroad here. Okay, now I'm on the right side of the tracks. So this is the side of the tracks where I live, but I have still at least 20 or 30 kilometers to go. And from now on, I'm not familiar with the trails on this side of the railroad. And I still have to cross one big river. That's why I have a road planned on my Garmin. So my plan was to follow this power line, but I'm not sure if it's in rideable condition, so let's see. Okay, that was in too rough condition. I have to try my plan B. Luckily I was prepared, so I do have a plan B. I planned this alternative road which is not following the power line. On this route there is some different trails. Some of them turned out to be a bit technical and too difficult to me. Little bit too technical. I'm not very experienced mountain bike rider, so I had to walk the bike past the most difficult spots. There was also some very nice trails which were easy to ride with the recumbent. Then I had to ride few kilometers on asphalt roads before I found this next trail. Okay, now I have been riding about 1.5 hours and I'm still in Kokkola city. My commute usually is about 25 kilometers and now I have been riding already 15 kilometers and still I have maybe at least 20 kilometers to go. But now I'm on the right side of the railroad tracks, but I still have to cross a big river. So let's see about that. No, that's not the big river yet. It's still to come. So this is the same power line I started to follow back there, but it was too rough. If I had followed this power line, I would have ended here in the same place. The rest of the road should be on gravel roads, so I can be a little faster. I'm going to cross the river here. It's quite sketchy, but that's the only way. There shouldn't be any passenger trains coming at this time, but I don't know about freight trains. I have this smartphone app where I can check all the passenger trains, but it shows only passenger trains, so I have no idea if there's any freight trains coming. But the bridge seems wide enough for me and the train, so let's go. Okay, very nice. I could use this service road all the way to Calvia where I'm going, but I have some other plans. I'm going to ride some other gravel roads, so I don't have to ride so much on asphalt roads. But then, a big mistake. Damn it, this is asphalt road. I thought this was gravel road. Damn! So that means 5 more kilometers on asphalt road until I reach the gravel road. But now I'm familiar with these roads, I don't need the map anymore. I get pretty close to my home by riding these small forest roads, but I have some other plans, again. Okay, we are getting closer to home. My plan is to take a shortcut through the forest. It's about a few kilometers, and then I only have to ride about maybe 100 meters on asphalt road, so that sounds about right, don't you think? Let's go! Well, this trail is in pretty rough shape. And then I ended up in a swamp. I think I give up. This is not working. I think I have to turn back. Damn it, so close. It would have been only a few kilometers on that horrible road, but it was just too difficult to ride with this kind of bike. So plan B, that means few more kilometers on asphalt roads. Too bad. And here we are back home again. So my 25 kilometers commute became 45 kilometers today. About the challenge, I'd say that it was a failure because I had to ride on asphalt roads more than 10 kilometers. Because some of the trails I was going to ride were in too rough shape for me. But was it fun? Yes, it was. And also this bike is really capable bike, and as I said earlier, it's working best on gravel roads and on smooth and good quality trails. But I think that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe, it's free. Just click the subscription button below the video. And also visit my webshop and buy this kind of awesome t-shirts and other kind of stuff. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye bye.